Okay, guys. Oh, shoot. You know what I don't have open? I never opened the chat. I should fix that. Let's fix that, shall we? It expired. Shoot. What is my login? Apparently that was my login. Okay. Well, that works then. Testing. Okay, no idea if anyone has actually posted anything in any of the other chats. That worked, and that worked. Okay, so everything's live and working. Huzzah! So let us start this. If I can get to it. There we go. Okay, guys. Howdy. How you doing? It's Tazel here from the 77th Combine. Hopefully that actually... And the dog wants to play too, apparently. So hey guys, what's going on? How's everything going on in your crafting and world and such? So as you see from the last episode, I've done a little bit of work here. So here's my little hobble. As you see behind me, we have the expanded... Oops, there we go. The expanded, fully functioning, very much functioning kelp farm. So we have our garden going on over here with all our basic essentials: carrots, potatoes, wheat, netherwort. Here we have the farm, which filters into two fully functioning, and I just emptied this, so that's why there's not much there. But this just doesn't keep up with production, so this has been ever so slightly going down, which is fine. You know, you don't want it to necessarily be you don't want the other problem where you have more than you're producing. So this way, at least if it runs out, it will, you know, start to fill up again, and I can work on that again. So we did that, we got that, we got tons and tons of... In fact, I should probably harvest all of this. I should actually just make my sugarcane machine, because we have that double XP farm now, which should give us plenty of bones over the public area. Hey, Mr. Creepers. They're just going for a boat ride in the rain. Pay no attention to them. Okay, and then that thing over there, as you just saw, is actually what we're going to be working on here. So let's just drop off all of that. So as you see from the map, we started to work on... So this is not our base. I know that might come as a surprise. Whoops, whoa. Oh, that's some weird bug stuff going on there. Okay. So yeah, this is not where our base is going to be. Our base is going to be up in the sky, and this is the foundation. Yep, that's the foundation for our base. So if we look over here, you can start to see these spirals that are going in place. In fact, we need a lot of resources for this. A lot. Hopefully I'm not muted. Nope, I'm not muted. Okay, excellent. Good. I don't know if anyone is in the chat at the moment. So we're gonna need lots of glass. Ow! I thought I killed you. There we go. Gonna need lots of glass. You can sort of see here the inner ring, or rather the middle ring, because there is gonna be a ring inside, is going to be 4 spiral helixes, I guess, going all the way up to, I think, it's about 90 blocks up, I think. So I got 2 of them done at this point. Oh, no, I don't have 2 of them done. Really? I thought I had 2 of them done. Or is this just a visual glitch due to the rain? Might be a visual glitch. Nope. I ended right there. Okay. This middle ring here is going to be a solid column going up. And once the, bubble columns and things come in place, we're going to put some bubble columns down there so all the fish and things will get pushed up, and we'll have a nice little source of items. And we can do other things down here, maybe some mob. It'd be nice if there's an actual mob farm down here, but I haven't seen anything, so I'm not holding my breath for that. Now, the outer ring is going to be the exact same thing, except there's 8 of them, and it's going to be based on a lighter blue. So that's blue. This is light blue, with sandstone going around, but it's going to go in the opposite direction. So that's what we're going to be working on today. We're going to be trying to get our platform. Once we get to the top, then we can actually start our real base, which is going to... maybe we'll actually finish it before the reset. We'll see. We'll see. It doesn't happen all that often, but we'll see. So yeah, it's not going to be a super complex system. As you see, I already have the basic ring, the guidelines in place here, but just something for you guys to help out. Now, oops, that's not... See, I'm already messing up. And of course, it's raining, because what live stream wouldn't be complete with rain? Because it rains constantly in Minecraft. I don't know why. It just always does. Okay, so this is... So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Wait. 1? Yeah. No. Oh no. Did I mess up already? So that's supposed to be out. That's supposed to be 3. Oh, no, I just... Oh, okay. Oh, scared me. Okay, now I'm going... Yeah, I did mess up, though. Yeah. So they're supposed to go this way. So these rings go one direction. These rings go a different direction. So that goes there. That goes there. Here. And hopefully it's going to look well. Now, if there's any things that you think I should be doing a little bit differently, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments if you're watching this later on. Nope, that doesn't go there. That goes there. Now, I did get into a sort of rhythm while doing this, so if I do the bottom layer first, then I can put down all the other items, which makes this go a lot easier. A lot easier. And this is why I have all this dirt here. And I only have to do it, well, 10 more times. So there's the 8 on the outside here, and then there's 2 more on the inside I have to do. It's gonna take a while. But I thought we could have a little discussion. So I think that for those watching this in the future, hi, welcome from the past. Oop, that did not go there. Oh, I missed it. We'll have to occasionally go down and pick up any blocks that we destroy by accident. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Oh, yes. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then 2. Didn't mean to do that. So for those that are in the present, the update Aquatic has not fully rolled out yet. Now, for Java players, it hasn't rolled out at all yet. They're on pre-release 5 at the moment. 1, 2, 3. Okay. For us in Bedrock, we are on phase 1 of 2 phases. So my guess is, if I'm going to make a prediction, Matt had mentioned something, one of the developers, the community guys, about how they weren't going to be making any more changes to the Bedrock Phase 2, and they were starting to work on 1.6, I guess, technically. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Okay. So they have had a version that they're happy with and ready to release for a little while now. And couple that with some other bits of information. So we know that they were planning on rolling out 1.5 at the same time with 1.5 for the Switch, and that was going to be a couple weeks after the release of that. And at the moment, we know that the Switch came out. Great success. And it's been a couple weeks. So I think we're kind of at that phase where 1.2 should be coming out any time now. And what better time to have that come out? We still have so far to go. What better time to come out than during the holiday here that's coming up in the United States, which is July 4th. Yes, July 4th is just around the corner. Is it July yet? No, we have one more day of June here. Let's see, that's 4, right? 2, 3, 4. Yeah. No, I should probably go back and just make sure this is all correct. In fact, why don't I do this? But again, so my thinking is that this Tuesday, either Monday or Tuesday is my guess. I'd assume early Tuesday morning they'd release it. Just so that way if there are any weird things that happen, they can deal with it before the holiday. But my guess is we're going to see Phase 2 with turtles and bubble columns and a whole bunch of other things here happening fairly soon. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? The chat room's so quiet. Possibly. I did send out the notification. Everyone's just getting ready. Busy. Summer is upon us. People don't have time. People are busy. Busy people. I wasn't ready to fall down quite yet. Go away. Go away. Oh, I was fairly close. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave the guides down here. Just because it's going to be a lot easier to deal with later. And I can use it as a point of reference. Okay, let's pick up the stuff. We don't want to litter the oceans. But yeah, it would be nice if next week, especially because I have July 4th off, if we could get it so... Am I the only other person? No, there's lots of other people. If we could get it so... Stop. I really need to light this place up. If I could get bubble columns, that would be lovely. Because then I could start with that center column, just build straight up. And it's a really, really easy way to get, to go up. So that's just soul sand and, although, should I do... So I was trying to figure out, originally there was going to be in the counter helix was just going to be these 4, but it looked too cramped. So this is just going to be a solid column going up. I wonder if... Maybe I should replace this with blue concrete. And then maybe 2 things of glass here. What do you guys think? Mark that in the columns. If you want it blue or maybe some other idea for this column. Again, it's just going to be a straight. I'm not going to do anything crazy like I did with these. Because I think it might be too noisy. The counter by itself is, I think, enough. But leave something down in the comments. Let me know. If you're in chat, let me know now. If you are not in the chat and you're watching this later, let me know in the comments. What should I do with that center column? Okay. So I got all that stuff. So let's make sure that this actually is lining up. Okay, that's good. 2, that's good. I can just sort of do a spot check. 3, okay. That's good. That's good. 2, ow. That was mean. Stop that. Wow, there's some lag going on. Okay. That's good. Okay, so we are on track for getting this. Okay, see, this island's even lit up. What are you all doing? Where are you coming from? Kill you. I kill you. I kill you. Okay. Now the other thing is, as you see, there's this outer ring. I'm gonna sort of sweep this up from here to this outer spiral as it goes up, just to sort of give it a little bit of a thicker base. Nothing too crazy. I still have to figure out the exact curvature, but and of course these are just temporary blocks for spacing purposes. If I can get up there, come on. Oh, I'm gonna need... No, I should have plenty of sandstone. I have plenty of dirt since I picked all that up. And let's break that. Hippity hop, hippity hop. So our base is gonna be above the clouds for this season. We'll see how it actually works out. Hopefully it should be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means this one's the 2. Okay, and then this one's the 3. Okay, and then this one is the 8. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Ah, got it. Nice. Oh, we still have ways to go, don't we? Gosh darn it, that's not what I wanted to... At least I didn't lose it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And today with Counting with Tazel. 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of counting. A lot of counting, especially when you're dealing with these huge designs. 3, 2... Yeah, because, you know, I like to do circles. And in a game where everything's made of blocks, circles aren't exactly native to the game. So making a circle and making it right is actually pretty troublesome. Especially when you're talking on live on stream and you keep forgetting. Iced coffee. Okay, so 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is the 2, then the 3. Oop, nope, 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 nope. Let's try that again. 1, 2. Oh, wow, there's some block lag going on. You guys saw that, right? My pro moves moving slightly off. Grumpy cat. You made me fall. You saw that. You saw it was Grumpy Cat's fault. Have video proof. Block lag is a real thing, kids. Hippity hop, hippity hop, hippity hop. This is the only annoying part. It takes forever to get back up. So I'm gonna need to make sure I have all my glass on hand, because otherwise it's just a pain. Luckily, we have a wonderful fuel source in kelp. One of the best fuel sources ever. renewable, alternative. Ah, gosh darn it. Okay, that one was my fault. That one was on me. That one was on me. I guess while we're down here, we can do a spot. Okay, so this should be a 2. Yep. Okay, that's a 3. Okay, so we're still online. Now, should I do all the sandstone first and then do the glass? Would that be more interesting? I mean, it would definitely give you guys more of a view on how this thing's gonna look. You know, I wonder if this one of these is gonna actually, if it's gonna go all the way around by the time it gets to the top, or also thinking of doing a rail system, but you know, once we have the bubble columns in place, we really don't need anything else. Although we could get suffocated. Wait, can you suffocate in a bubble column? I don't know. Because, I mean, they're bubbles. So you'd think you'd be able to breathe in bubbles. Okay, so 2. This is a 3. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so that's a 2. That's a 3. Then we do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seriously? I switched. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, we're getting close. I don't know if one of these will actually go all the way around. I mean, these swing around quite a number of times, but the circle is much smaller. We might have enough for just a single loop. And even then, because the base is going to be built up, we're not going to... Okay, I'm going to hold off here. Just in case I die. We're having some issues on the realm every so often when people disconnect. But yeah, so one of these might be... That'd be an interesting... I didn't plan it that way, but that definitely would be an interesting function. That's got to be a golden ratio or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So then this is a 3, 2, 3. This is a 2. 1, 2. Also, when you're this high up, you can really see where the chunk borders are. So you can only get, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so yeah, Realms, unfortunately, it'd be nice if you could have a pro version that would allow for, you know, something a little stronger than that, because I mean, I'm way up here. I should be able to see for miles. But Realms can't really handle that. Ah, that's wrong. No! Goodbye. Okay, so 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Means this is a 2. And this is a 3. And this is a 8. Okay, so we're back to where we started at, and I think one of these might actually be... One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. I think I think this exactly overlaps by 1. Yeah, that's rather fascinating. Okay, so let's see. This overlaps by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Oh, they're only half, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4? 3 or 4. Huh. Okay, yeah, that's rather interesting. Right? I'm at the right level. Pretty sure. Am I 1 off? Ah, I'm 1 off. Okay. So... interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. That is... Okay, so it's not exact. Nor is that. That's off too. Okay. Okay, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. It happens from time to time. Just ask my wife. As she giggles in the background. They can't hear you, but I could. She's actually playing, I think, Minecraft on the Switch right now. She was working on her house in our Switch world. Unfortunately, she can't play yet due to the fact on Realms and such on the Switch, because, well, we're waiting on that 1.5 update. But it's coming. It's coming. Wait, did I miss? Nope, nope, I didn't miss any dirt. Okay. Okay, we go down here. Now, a nice thing, especially with the sandstone, is I can use my Uber shovel here to get rid of the dirt pretty quickly and not worry about breaking that sandstone. And why am I doing that when I can just do that? Okay, so let's take a look from back here. And of course it's nighttime, because whenever I finish these things, it's always in nighttime. That's how the world works in Minecraft. Make a build, it rains. Or you want to check it out, it's nighttime. Or it's nighttime and it rains. Okay, here's my little guy. Okay. Wow, that looks really weird. without, oh wait, actually, there we go. Without the point of reference, it's kind of, it looks wiggly. Ah! Missed. Oh no, I missed. Okay, so let's pick up some of this dirt. Now, the other thing I need to figure out is, right now I'm just sort of building it at water level. Live streaming my base. Right now it doesn't go all the way down. I'm not sure if I want it to, or you live stream. serious? Okay. You all saw that. He's trolling me. Okay. You know what? I think what I'll do is we'll work on all the other. You know what? No. We'll finish one of these. We'll finish this proper. So let's put these back, and let's grab. I'm gonna need more than that. Okay, so that should give me plenty. Yeah, it gives me a stack of. I mean, I planned that. I didn't plan that. Okay, so that gives me lots and lots and lots of that. Where is... over there. There we go. Okie dokie. So, all we need to do now... Oh, do I have my... Nope, that's fortune. That's silk. Okay. So, in case we break it, we can reclaim. So, that's always good. Always good. Eat. Eat means drink. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like I'm on dance step. 24. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And counting with Tazel, but only to 4, because, well, that's all we're doing here. So you see, once that part's done, this whole stream actually comes together fairly quickly, as long as you, A, don't do that, and don't do that. 2, 3, 4. And you don't have block lag. I'm going the opposite direction, right? Yeah. 4, 4. Seriously, it's block lag. Wow, I severely underestimated, I think, how much glass is going to use. 2, 3, 4. Well, there was a block there. 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, seriously, this block lag is getting really annoying. Yeah, and I think I'm losing glass too while I'm doing this. Okay, this is getting frustrating. Especially since this already uses so much. Okay, so I'm not catching it, and I'll be able to see on the replay. But I'm fairly certain I'm losing blocks here. Frustration. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough to go all the way up. Gosh darn it. I mean, I'm not sure I would have had enough, even if that didn't keep happening. But Yeah. Just a smidge. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Hey, it's a Jig. Hi, Jig. Welcome to the stream. 4. Stupid block lag. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's the complexity. I think. Okay, so you know I've done circles in the past. This is what holds up my base. So circles are hard enough in Minecraft. So I decided, what's more hard than a circle in Minecraft? Well, how about a spiral circle? And not just one spiral circle, but 2 spiral circles, and not just 2 spiral circles, but 2 spiral circles with multiple layers going around instead of just, you know, straight up and down. Yeah. Because I'm a glutton for punishment. So yeah, this season my base is a sky base. Actually, so the inside here is gonna have 4, and the outer ring has 8, and they go opposite to each other. Yes, but there's so much I need to do. And I'm losing blocks too as I'm doing it. Okay, Geronimo! Splash. No, I definitely need to get back to the lighthouse. And finish the top of that. Yes, but as soon as you get a lot of levels, that definitely means when you're gonna end up dying. Okay, so somewhere here was a block I lost. I don't think it's been 5 minutes, so it should still be around here somewhere. Well, my chords are right... Oh, you mean help her die. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's everything. So, I mean, if you get an idea here of what this sort of looks like, you know, going from the ground floor. I mean, again, it looks kind of weird with just seeing the one, because it looks like it's twists and turns and stuff. I totally don't have 6 parts. Yeah, I only have 2. I have the lighthouse, and I have my real... Oh, I guess I still have my spawn house, because there's still some stuff I need to do there, but... Yeah. Yeah, so this is going to be a lot easier once I have Electra, as well as shulker boxes, as well as bubble columns. So, yeah, and as you see, here's the, if I break it open, put it back, you can see the ring. You're building an aquarium, sir. Ooh, nice. Why did I come back here? Oh, I need, well, I don't really need food, but I do need more glass. Ow. Okay, so let's do 16, I guess. That's 48, that's way more. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough lapis. I think I'm gonna need to, because I think this is all the lapis I have left. I might have to find some, a swamp biome. I have a little bit more lapis. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make a blue. Or does anyone know you have lapis? Does anyone know if I don't necessarily want to use a bubble lapis because this is using a lot of lapis. Does anyone have a blue swamp machine already built? Or should I build one of those? You know what? Let me grab... Oh, I thought I grabbed enough stuff. Cat built a whole room out of lapis. Sheesh. Well, still, I mean, blue flowers are renewable, so I should probably be using those instead. It's the blue room. Yes, and the blue room should be next to the red room, because blue and red are married. Okay, now don't fall. No, was talking about me not wasting lapis and wanting blue flowers as dye instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That was not even me going super fast. No, I don't want to fall, Jig. Stop it. Okay, where am I here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, seriously, I'm not placing blocks that fast. The game is just being very cranky right now for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4. Besides, I build very quickly, or so I've been told. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm not. I can't. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna. That would take way too long. You're having war. Uh-oh. Oops. Silk. Okay. Let's see here. I lost that one. Darn it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's possible. But I usually don't have problem with streaming and such things. Okay, so now we go 1, 2. So this is what one completed ring is going to look like. I just have to replace this multiple times. Enjoy the heat. Miss Tails going outside, but she thinks it's warm. Not warm, it's only like 80, 89, 90 something. We have very different opinions on heat. Oops. And yeah, that was some block lag there. Am I missing any blocks? No, so far so good. Just that one block there a second ago. Okay. Hey, look, there's that block I had. Okay, so this is what other people are just slow. Oh, there are light flowers. There's a light blue flower. Because I know the blue swamp flower, I thought was just blue. Isn't it? That's typical. I swear girls get cold easier. Yeah, that is very true. Having worked in office environments, women tend to get colder faster than men. I don't know why. Hey, Kunal, welcome to the stream. I'm making the base. No. This is my base. This is my base. It's spirals and spirals and spirals with a center column. I did mention earlier in the stream here, only lapis is blue dye. Ah, okay, then I should definitely hold on to my lapis for the inner column, because the inner column is a darker blue, and the outer columns are light blue. Okay. But yeah, this thing here is, let me just take a picture of that. I'm sort of taking pictures along the way here. Of my progress, because I keep forgetting to do that. I keep forgetting to take pictures and posting them and such. But yeah, this is just the inside thing that's going to hold up my base. My base is going to start way up there. This is just my temporary area down here. Why? You would think that with all the... Yeah. Not all the females have that, my dear. Okay, so now I just need to repeat this process multiple times. Let me, you know what, let me... Do I have... I don't know if I have any stone. I might have to craft up some stone next here. Is this cooking? No, it's still cooking. Okay, so that's still going to be making plenty of glass, although I'm going to need more than that. Do I have... I have cobble. I don't have a ton of cobble, though. I do have some of that. Cobble. Stone. One little cobble. Brick. Oh, trade, yeah. Okay, so if I... Now jig. Okay. So, what I need to do next is, I suppose I should finish the inner ring first. Especially if only lapis makes blue glass. So I'm not wasting... Although I think I used all my... my lapis for that. Shoot. Shoot. Okay. Yes, poppers, I know. Okay, get rid of that. Yeah, so let's do that next. Okay, now these go the other way. And of course I don't remember the pattern. So the pattern for this was 6 on the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1. 2. Okay. So that's fairly straightforward. I could help with some lapis. You know, I wish I could join. Hey, Gloria! Welcome to the stream here. Yeah, this is not a community build. This is my build. This is my place. So, okay, so 1. So it goes out 2. Then 1. Then 2. Then 8. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Now I wonder, Am I going to have enough headroom there to actually put the rest of that stuff in place? Oh, yeah, because this is all... Oh, technically I could walk all the way up. Well, that works. Huh. Okay, so if I ever lose my elytra or anything along those lines, I could always just walk my way up. That works. And that works really well, actually. This also means that when I'm cleaning out this dirt... I'm cleaning out this dirt underneath, it's going to be really easy. Okay, so let's see. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Of course, falling off also does not help things. Where was I? I was over here. Okay, I'm getting dizzy. Woo! Yo, is there anyone I can play MCPE with? Well, you can always apply to our realm, but we are an application realm. I should add, what's the, so there's a multiplayer group that we're a member of, and the, where is the, trying to find the welcome link. There we go. Okay, so this link should still be active. Oops, why is that not? Copy. Paste. Okay, or I can type this in manually. Oh, that's why it's way too long. Okay. If I copy that, can I do it? There we go. So that has a realm filled with a ton of places. If you think that we're a bit strict, or maybe you're a bit young for our realm, check out that Discord group. There is a ton of different realms there, ranging from creative to modded to all sorts of things. Actually, I don't think there's a creative realm anymore. But there's a lot there. Different rules for different realms. Check it out. And of course, you can always check out the main Minecraft Discord group. That's discord.gg/Minecraft for people as well that you can join in with. So let's see here. I just did 6, right? Yep. So this is now 1, 2. There should be 1. And of course, if you would like to put in an application for the 77th Combine, you can do so at the77combine.com. Shoot, I already messed up. 1, 2, 2, 1. That should have been like that. See, talking and doing stuff at the same time is hard. Okay, so 2, 1, 2. Then we go here. What you gonna do to stop mob spawning in the stone, brick, and sandstone? So I was thinking about that. I'm either going to integrate light sources into the system. I can always put torches behind it. I could always do some sort of light source going up with sea lanterns or something similar. Or the other thing I was thinking is I just put slabs on top and do trapdoors. Ooh, trapdoors would work. Carpet would work because things can't spawn on carpet. Sea lanterns. See, the reason I was thinking a light source because it would glow as it went up. But yeah, maybe I'll do some sort of light source for this inner area here, and then carpets like a light. What is there a sand carpet color? Probably not, right? I don't think so. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. Hey, hurry, stop that. 6. Okay, then we go in 1. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6. Counting goes slow when you do it that way. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Yeah, good. It was good to. That's another nice thing is once you have one, and that's the other reason I did on the other side. It makes it a lot easier to see if you're in line, if it's close. A small spiral of sea lanterns. That would get expensive. I only just recently got enough money to get some mending books and some unbreaking and some other things along those lines. And I still need today, because tomorrow we're opening the end and fighting the dragon. So I have to do with that. I have to make sure I have equipment ready for that as well. I mean, I have a decent, you know, my blade is almost to where I want it to be. My taser's at it where I want it. Although power 3, I could probably do a power 4. But okay, so where was I? 2, then 1. Equipment, yes. You know, armor and tools and weapons. I mean, as you see right now, I'm sort of decked out in my swimming gear. It's light, it gives you some protection. Go in the noob. I did the last one with just gold armor. Gold armor and, you know, if I could... Gold armor and a good bow. Oh, and ender pearls. Ender pearls were also quite useful. 1, 2, 3... Whoa. 4, 5, 6. How close are we? We're almost there. Okay, then in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Wait. 2, 1. See, I saw what you almost made me do there. Shame on you. Shame. 1. Ah, Kundal's gonna be in the fight. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. Oop, nope. 3, 4, 5, 6. The only nice thing is the spiral's just a little bit above the cloud line, because I didn't want the clouds actually going through my base if I could avoid it. Okay. And I have plans. There are plans. There are spreadsheets with plans, which for those that have watched me a long time should come as no surprise. Okay, so it's 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1. The only... Oh, by the way, placing glass inside a cloud is really annoying because it just sort of disappears. I don't know if that's intentional or if that's a bug, but oh, that's so annoying. 2. Uh-oh. Oh no! I don't have any more dirt. I need dirt. Luckily, there's dirt right here. And that was the wife giggling. Oh, shoot. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Let's go get my stuff, shall we? Okay, in theory, it should be on one of these rings. Counter starts. Okay, does anyone see my stuff yet? Ah, okay, my shovel's way over there. Okay, so my stuff is sort of scattered all over the place. Okay, so there's nothing more on this ring. I think we're just gonna have to go up each of the ring. Luckily, there's not too many of them. Most of our stuff is here anyway. Oof. There's my chainmail. I need to get feather falling boots. See, that's the stuff I'm most concerned about. My sword, my bow, my 2 picks. I know my shovel's up there. Okay, I don't see anything else down here. Okay, let's check up here. In the water? Where? Oh, yeah, over there. Ow. Okay, so there's my sword. There's my bow. It's amazing how much everything just goes everywhere. Hey, pick that up. Okay, anything else? Okay, I got my bow, I got that. I just now need to get my shovel, which I know is up on one of these things. So let's go up here. And I think that's all the really important stuff I'm concerned about. Okay, there's my shovel. Yay! It's my grass cutter. Although, it doesn't have silk on it yet, so it technically can't cut grass, but you know. Okay, I don't think... yeah, there would be anything up here. Do we see anything else in the ground? Anything else at all? Not that I'm seeing. I thought I had a lot more than this, though. Didn't I have more stone? Okay, just in case things got stuck underneath, because they do like to get stuck. But I'm not seeing anything else under here. Nope. Okay, so now we have to, what we're doing, we needed dirt. That's right. Okay. Do I have any dirt over here? Nope. Nope. I mean, I have, yeah, I'm missing a lot of dirt. I think I'm losing dirt to block lag as well. There we go. Got some dirt. So this is the one I was building, right? Yeah. Up we go with the stairs, upstairs. Yeah, this is gonna be so much faster when I can either just rocket up there or go up through a bubble column. Ugh. And not fall off like that all the time. That would be nice too. I would appreciate that. Yeah. Back up the stairs we go. Back up the stairs. Hippity hop, hippity hop, hippity hop, hippity hop. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I put just water flowing down, if I could just swim up it. Hi, Pokemon. Jig, is that you? Hi, Pokemon lover. Welcome to this Minecraft stream here. Okay, so I got, let's see, where am I in this process? So 2, 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. 1. Where was I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, true. You would be a Eevee lover, not so much a Pokemon lover. 2, 1. Yeah, that's not annoying at all. Might as well use that one since Fortune's a lot easier to repair. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. You guys saw that, right? The block in my hand switched. Much to my annoyance. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm gonna do this. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay, you did see that, right? Hey, Failed Volcano, welcome. What am I doing? I am working on the base of my... Oh, actually, I think I got up here. The base spiral that will be supporting my base. So it's the base for my base. Seriously, I have no clue. It's a spiral system. It makes a lot more sense if you see from the ground, but when it's done, it should look pretty nice. It should look nice. Okay, so now I need to get rid of all this, if it'll let me. Good golly. Although cleaning up the dirt from down here is a lot easier than trying to clean it up from the top side. A lot easier. Okay. almost fell down there. Yeah, so this is in the middle. So this is on the 77th Combine. It's a pure survival realm. No duping, no cheating, none of that sort of stuff. So everything here has to be placed by hand, block by block by block. We'll see what I can get done this season. Now in the middle, again, as I mentioned previously, I am trying to figure out what exactly to do there. It's going to be a solid column, not a spiral. But don't know specifically what I'm going to do. So if you guys have ideas, make sure you leave it either in the chat here if it's live, or if you're watching this later, down in the comments. Yeah, I'll definitely take that into consideration, because until the bubble columns are finishing wow, Spider, you're really generous. I don't think I've come even close to finishing one of my larger scale builds. Well, no, I guess the castle. No, the inside of the castle isn't finished. Yeah, I've never actually finished one of my larger builds. I tend to think way too big. You're feeling generous. 12%. Yeah, I have 12% of a tower. We were just watching Avengers not too long ago. Last night? Yeah, last night. 12% is a very Marvel thing. Welcome to the jig life. Oh, never finishing your stuff? Yeah. Okay, so let's see, I did that one, so now I need to do this one here. Okay, I have enough dirt and blocks to do that. Oh, I drank, which means I have to eat as well. Nom 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 nom. Okay, and that's the right direction? Yeah, it's the right direction. Okay, so 1. And we repeat this process again. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay, so for those that sort of came on late here, this is the 77th Combine, as you can see down in the corner over there. If you are interested in joining, this is a application realm, so find information on how to apply over at the77thcombine.com and click on the apply button up on the top, and it'll give you more information on how to go about doing that. If you like creative and modded and all that sort of stuff, duping, not the realm for you. There are plenty of really good realms out there. We are part of a larger group, which I just posted there in the chat over on Discord, which has tons of realms. Or if you just like to talk with some of us, that's fine too. Okay, so I did 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, and then ooh, we've never done that before. What is because this goes there, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so 2, 3. The music you're hearing, by the way, is by Pretzel Rocks. You can find them over at pretzel.rocks. It's a free system for anyone who wants something in their background, like I have here, or maybe just some music to play by. So right now we are listening to, I think, still the Happy channel. I haven't really changed it. It works. But they have stuff. They have pop. They have rock. They have tons of different channels. Electronic. So definitely check them out. And of course, check my own website out. That's tazelverse.com. I got tons of different things. If you're watching on YouTube, check out all the other items. Check out all the other stuff I have on there. I have a lot of Disney stuff, a lot of food stuff. And if you're watching on Twitch or Mixer at /Tazel, check out my YouTube stuff over at YouTube.com/Tazelverse. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 6. Wait, you have a website? Yes, I have a website. I've had a website for years and years. In fact, there's blog articles going back to me explaining what 4G is because it was this new technology that was coming out. So, Tazelverse.com. Now, it wasn't always branded Tazelverse, but that's where you're going to find it right now. Okay. Boop. Boop. Nope. That I had a different block in my... There we go. Pretty sure I did. I don't know with this whole hotbar switching thing if it's actually switching on me or if I'm imagining it switching on me. Don't know. You need a link. Okay, the link would be https://tazelverse.com. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's stop that. 6. We still have quite a ways to go, don't we? Okie dokie. Yeah, then I'm gonna need lapis. So yeah, if anyone wants to, donate some lapis to my cause, it would be appreciated. Let's see, 2, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2. Yes, I do, Ninja. I don't like it when I'm handed everything I need, but I do accept donations from time to time. I accepted donations for the lighthouse, for instance. But early on, giving me Uber tools and, everything right off the bat is, I think ruins part of the fun of the game. When we get to the point where you're just doing big builds and other things, then I'm perfectly fine with accepting donations. Okay, let's see, 2, right? Yep, 2. 2, then 1. So, oof. Okay, let's see. Can I do this? No, there's no way that's happening. See, this is where having a Elytra would be useful. Actually, you know what? I could just pull her up, couldn't I? Okay, let's pull her up. Are you... That was annoying. That was very annoying. Okay. Let me just break down some of that there. Okay. And back up we go. Oh, you know what? Wait. Since hopefully we'll have enough to go all the way up. Let's test the theory, shall we? Let me get a water bucket. And see if... okay, I'm gonna need lapis. I might as well grab what little I have left. There's a water bucket. Now, okay, back to what we were doing. Was it this one? No, it's one with the dirt. This one. Oof. Or as they say, all the cool kids, oof, right? Okay. Up we go, up we go, up we go. I need to do something about this lighting though, because when I was doing the inner column originally, I ran into this issue where a skeleton was right at the top, causing all sorts of problems for me. Okay, where was I? I was at 2, 1. Okay, let's put that there, there. It kept hitting me off. I couldn't get close enough to it to do anything about it. Eventually I was able to shoot it down, but not before it caused me all sorts of grief. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So getting back about the donations, what does everyone think? Do you like it when you get everything handed to you at the beginning, especially when you're just starting out? Do you guys prefer, like, so the way I view donations, you know, getting... Ow. No! I didn't get my arrows out quick enough. Okay, so going back to this one over here. So the way I view donations is, especially if you're just starting out, getting some, you know, some small stuff is fine. You know, and it also depends on what level you're at. So if you're at, you know, you're just starting out, getting things like, you know, tons and tons of wood. Let's say tons of wood. Not cool, because you're starting out, you want that beginning part of the game. That exact same donation later, once you've already got a whole bunch of stuff, is fine. You know, raw material, it's just, at that point, it's just a matter of grinding, and you know, you've already done the basics, and it's just a matter of grinding. Same thing as they say, so spiderweb, and it's not everything, and they're saying anything above iron. Oh wait, ooh, shoot, where'd it go? Did it despawn? Oh, it must have despawned. I wasn't even paying attention. Another thing is, you know, giving diamond gear to someone. That's a little, in my eyes, no matter what point of the game you're in. You know, as a reward for something, or in trade for something, that's one thing, but, you know, giving diamond stuff. Iron gear is fine. I would say a full iron gear. But again, you know, just starting out, like, I know a lot of people like to give full sets of iron to starting players. For me, I like to at least work my way up to that. You know, I want to do the work. I want to feel like I earned it. And, you know, different people have different rules, you know, different thought processes when it comes. No! 1, 2, 1. I goofed it. Okay. There we go. At least that was an easy fix. 2, 1, 2. There we go. Now it's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay, so let me just catch up here. Oh wow, everything. Anything but iron? Yep. Okay. One stack of planks is okay. Almost too much. If someone goes to the end and has 2 shokos of free diamond gear they found there, don't need it. Seems useless to hoard it. Okay, I can see that. I can definitely see that. But also it depends on where they're at. So if you're at a place where that would leapfrog you drastically, I don't think that's a good idea. As a, you know, having it as backup gear, you know, is one use for it. selling it. You know, I wouldn't be opposed to selling stuff that I had that were extras at a reduced rate, because I didn't have to put in the work, so, you know, that's one thing. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes, okay. But again, it varies from situation to situation. You know, whereas I'd be fine with giving it to someone that has been... Oh, I'm in a cloud. I hate doing this in a cloud. I'd be okay with giving, you know, extra diamond gear I found to someone that's been playing on the realm for quite a while. I'd be against giving it to a newer player, or someone, even, you know, someone that's been in the realm for ages, but maybe hasn't really done much and hasn't worked their way up. You know, so it depends on what level people are at. You know, are you giving them, you know, uber gear compared to what they have, or do they already have uber gear and, you know, they lost their uber gear or something like that, and you're just replacing what they've already put in the work to replace. That's all different viewpoints on things. I'm sure there's no one right answer to it. Right. 2, 1, 2. Not gonna lie, if I'm wearing diamond armor, someone gave it to you. I usually my backup gear, especially at this point in the game, is usually not diamond gear. It's iron. In fact, I still need to make an iron set. Usually not enchanted or anything, but I do have a full set of diamond iron. I'm not looking. I have a full set of diamond gear, which at this point is fully unenchanted, which I need to enchant. That being said, I probably won't be wearing it for the fight tomorrow. I'll probably just be using gold armor for that fight. But eventually, when I get to the point where I feel a little bit more safe wearing it, I'll probably be wearing it more often. Especially if I have a backup gear, or I found some stuff in the end, as Spider said. Same with Jig. Okay. But that's why you'll usually find, unless it's towards the end of the season, you won't find me running around with diamond gear on. You'll find me with that sort of stuff. So, okay, so we do, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is a 2, and then another 1, and then a 2. But again, like, if I was starting this at the very beginning, and I was like, hey, I want to do a big project, and I'm starting off, and hey, give me everything. If I saw someone else doing that, I'd feel, no, you didn't put the work in. You didn't try to do your work. You didn't earn, you know, that help. But, you know, again, it's personal viewpoints on things. So let's see. I'm not messing up. 2, 1, 2. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, what the heck just happened there? 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it's not even a matter of asking. Yeah, offering. But so, for instance, like a new player, I'm like, oh, you're doing a big build right off the bat. I wouldn't necessarily offer, you know, a bunch of resources. I'd wait, you know, give them some time to actually try to accomplish some stuff. Unless this is, and again, if they've already done this a couple. Ooh, am I done? Wait. Hey. Huzzah! Okay. Okay, now, what's the chance I can do this without dying? Oh. Whew. Really? Can't reach that from here. Oh, can I not reach that? Okay, so I have to be a little careful when I'm doing this, because I'm just low enough to make this difficult. Yeah. Especially with our community, we're a pretty good community. You know, we're not super into the whole money and everything else, but then again, you know, you want people to have put in an effort, and that effort either could be for, you know, doing the work to get the diamonds, or, you know, doing the work to get the resource themselves. So it's a fine line to sort of walk. You know, you don't want to be so... You don't want it to be so easy that everything's just given to you, but on the other hand, you don't want to be a jerk. Because who wants to be a jerk? Well, I mean, I'm sure there's people who want to be jerks, but you know what I mean. Genius character with a huge platform based temporary because the towns community project. Yeah, and again, that goes back into the he's done the work. He's, you know, he actively goes, look, I have this big project. I'd like to, you know, if anyone could help out, it'd be great. Oh, sorry, I've been ignoring the other chat. Your feet are slippery, Tazel. Yes, they are. Very slippery. Sam, you want to wear a thorn and boots for a better grip. Need and want are two different things. Yes. So for instance, you know, having some basics, you know, giving someone food, for instance, so they don't starve, I think is a need. I don't think anyone should feel... Aw, man. Burdened, you know, by the basics, you know, getting food to eat or having a bed. Those are the basics. Giving someone the basics should always be okay. And you should never feel, well, in my opinion, again, my opinion, you should never feel ashamed to accept the basics. But, you know, put in the effort for the larger stuff. Like, I'm sure Jig is, you know, getting a lot of resources together for this big project as well, and that cactus is just one aspect of it. You know, especially since it's the community build that he's working on there. I mean, if they try to get in the game and decide to run off without trying to go grab themselves some growth before they go, I have a hard time supplying them. Okay. Only time I asked for food is when Spike leaves in a maze of caves when I'm not prepared. This is survival. Yeah, there is some basic stuff here. Cough, and it's not all for me. Yes, I said it was a community build that you're working on, Jig. You're gonna be working on the farms for the community. See, and that's another thing. Our group already gives so much. You know, the fact that we have the tree farm. You know, we don't have to go hunting for all the different types of trees. The fact that we have the community farms, you know, so we don't have to go, okay, well, I need potatoes, so I need to go find a potato. Our realm already does so much to help so many people inside the realm that I always feel a little, especially early on, especially early on, where someone's like, oh, I'll give you all this stuff. I'm like, no, I want to, I know I've earned it the previous seasons, but I want to make sure that I earn it. Oh, shoot, that's right. I was going to test the theory. Well, we'll test the theory going up here. I want to earn it each season. I want to prove that, you know, I'm a decent Minecraft player. I know it's partly ego. I get that. I understand that it's partly ego. You know, trying to prove. But, two more. Okay, and oh no. Ooh, okay, so let's test this theory. If I just put a water bucket way up here, is that going to be the easiest way to get up and down until we get bubble columns? Almost 75%. Yeah, I decimated that desert area to get the sandstone and sand for all the glass I'm working on here. Okay, I think we're getting close to the top. Yes. Yep, that's a good spot. Okay. Let's eat some. Let's drink some. Oops. Drink some. Nom nom nom. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that. That was kind of cool. Okay, where is that water? Did I beat the water down? I beat the water down. Let's wait for the water. Okay. So in theory, this... Oh, this is so much easier. So much easier. Oh, this will actually look really cool. Not to mention, it's so much safer. And now we're on the top. Okay. I can dig that. That works. Okay, so... Okay, so this goes to here. Just to make a nice little platform. Hello, block lag. Luckily, I now have a very easy way to get back up. That I don't have to worry. Where's that water? Water. Water? Water. There's the water. We take the easy way up. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doo. Yeah, the center does look... I'm almost kind of maybe rethinking... What's the matter with the puppy? Maybe rethinking that, because, wow, that looks really neat. The spirals create the effect. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that back. Oops. Okay, so I have a nice little platform here. I kind of want to just dive off the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so the middle would be 1, 2, 3. So if I do this, and then 1, 2, 3. You guys see this, right? It just disappears. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this right here is the actual middle. Let's see what this looks like as we just dropped straight down. That's really cool. I may have to leave it like that for a while. If anyone wants to come over to my base doing that, have fun. It especially should look even nicer once I finish all of the spirals here, and maybe get some light and other things in place. Okay. Let us, I guess, get the blue glass now, right? Whee! Swim. Okay, so I have a little bit of blue. Wait, didn't I have a whole bunch of glass on me? I think I may have lost the glass. Watching it in slow motion, and others in super fast. Yeah. Oh, shoot, are we out of... Yeah, we need more fuel. Luckily, I have tons of the stuff. My dog is making all sorts of weird noises. Oops. There we go. Luckily, with this base, everything is within range. So we do this, we do that, we do this, we do that. Okay, so I have that, and I have 4 left over. Okay, which, let's dump that into there with an extra one. We put that in there with an extra one. That in there with an extra one. That in there with an extra one. And let's feed the furnace. Troubleshooting. Troubleshooting? What are you troubleshooting? Okay, so I got all that. Perfect. It almost looks like some crazy water ride right now. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. Yeah, I need a lot more. A lot more blue dye before I'm going to be able to finish this. Troubleshooting the thing. Oh, yes. Yes, your weird audio loop issue. Okay, so let us do which? Okay, one of these was that one. Ah. Yeah, speaking of troubleshooting, water, you oftentimes can get stuck inside of blocks due to swimming. 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 2, 3. Seriously, this block lag is driving me nuts. What the heck? I shouldn't have any mobs. I mean, I'm pretty far away from everyone. Gotta go. Okay, bye, Kunal. Thanks for watching. I'm not sure what's causing all this block lag right now. Who's all on? Oh, actually, we have quite a few people on. Wow. Okay, so... Well, the upside is I can take the water thing up to where I need to go. You're not seeing any block lag on your... Okay, so it must be my internet or something going on. Huh. I usually don't have any problem with that. Maybe there's a... Maybe I'm just having some slow internet connections, or... I'll have to figure out what's going on with that later, I guess. Okay, so everyone else is fine but me. So, definitely on my end. It's gotta be my network that's causing the problem. Shoot. Is this one? Nope. Okay, so this is the wrong one. Which one? Which one is it? Okay, there's the one I'm on. Ah, gosh darn it. Okay, so it's this one. I have a live tester on. Someone can sub and unsub. Well, not me, because I'm in the middle of actually playing. Okay, let's see here. Guess we'll have to walk this up the old-fashioned way. Ah, okay, so here, yep. 2, that's fine, that's fine. 2, 3. Ah! Nope, 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 nope. Definitely don't want to do that one. We want silk. Darn it. Oh well. I'll get it eventually. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to troubleshoot this because this is really annoying. Squishy? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm at least losing blocks here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I could cover the tops with gray carpet. That wouldn't look bad. Okay, unfortunately that's all I have for that. Actually, you know what? I wanna do that. Especially now that it's gonna be daytime. Should be fun. Yes, hi puppers. Hi. What's up? What's up? Ow. Okay, pay attention when going up the water thing. Actually, I should probably move the water thing up to make it a little bit easier, right? There we go. So if I do something like that, that should make it a lot easier to... And I really probably should lighten this place up. Which I have 2 torches to do with. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be quite enough. I need at least 2 more to pull this off. Yeah, okay. So, let's do this again. Whee! It's just fun. Okay, let's go grab. Here, I'll grab that torch there and that torch there. That should work. Okay, so let's go up here. Yes, puppers, I know. I know. We can go for a walk in like 30 minutes, okay? Okay? What the what? How'd that happen? Shouldn't that have... I guess if you're fully in that block... I bet if I put a fence post there or something like that, it would work. Okay, so it is something to be aware of. Okay. Okay, so let's light this up so it's not a death trap, as my builds often are death traps. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. This technically should be 1, 2, 3 there. Okay, so that should keep this nice and lit up. Whee! Splash. It's just fun. Wait. Let's do it with the GUI off. Yeah, this is gonna look real nice. I almost don't want to ruin it with the water column in the middle, but it's sort of the whole point. Hey, Summer, welcome to the stream. Okay, speaking of, I need to eat. Nom 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 nom. And what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna do this. Okay, so here we are, looking straight down, and yeah, that's just fun. Okay, well, I don't have any more glass I can use because I don't have any more lapis. I guess I need to work on the rest of these spirals. But you know, I don't necessarily need to do that on the stream, just because, especially considering the dog needs to go out. So I think I'm gonna have to end the stream a little bit early today, so I can take the dog out. Otherwise, she's gonna keep barking and whining over here. Thanks, guys, for watching and enjoying this. As I said earlier, if you have ideas what I should do with this middle column that goes straight up, and it's going to have the bubble column to push all the fish and any mobs and anything in there all the way up to the top, let me know down in the comments. If you've enjoyed this, be sure to leave a like, and if you really enjoy this, be sure to subscribe. If you are interested in joining us here on the 77th Combine, you can find that over at the77thcombine.com. And if you are interested, there's a whole bunch of other streamers out there. Spiderweb Ninja on the stream here, Jig streams sometimes as well. So check all of us out over on that page. Just look for the Watch Us page for more information. Music has been supplied to us by pretzel.rocks.com. Sorry, pretzel.rocks. No .com, just .rocks. We've been listening to the Happy channel. So check them out as well for license-free music for your streams or just for general playing. So thanks, guys, for watching, and have for this great stream, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye now.